Okay. Any parting wisdom for anybody who is in your position or similar position? Things to look out for, things to, remember to do, or things that'll make their life easier?
I think the thing that really kind of sold us on our neighborhood was we walked around after, it wasn't after the showing, it was before our inspection.
It was before the inspection. We got there a couple hours early and we went and got coffee and we just walked around the neighborhood and familiarized with the area.
And it felt like a practice morning walk. I mean, it was like, hey, it's a Saturday morning, we're going to go out and just walk around the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And at that point, it just felt like, this is going to be our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then for me, I'm very much a warrior. My mother instilled that in me. I would say don't think too hard about the move. It's all going to fall into place. No move is fully bump free. Mm-hmm. There are issues and obstacles with every move, even if you're just moving across town. So I would say don't think too hard about it. Don't stress out too much about it. Just enjoy the process. That's what I really clung to this time around, and I enjoyed it way more than our move to Duluth.
There was a lot less stress coming from both of us, but noticeably from you on this move.
Yeah. Like putting offers in and stuff. I was like, you know what? Like going in with the mindset of I really want this house, but if we don't get it, then it's not meant to be, and we're going to find something that we like even more.
Yeah.
Good. So, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of like get in their own way with that. Mm-hmm. Or like this one house is the one. And it's like, that's just,
like the whole, I'm never going to find a house as good as this one. Yes, you will.
Yeah.
There are so many houses.
And even our case, there was a house that was 3 houses away from where we ended up actually buying the house that popped on the market 2 months too early.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, shoot, that was our one chance to get into Tacoma Park. And all of a sudden, here comes this other one. We're like, well,
same
that's
price.
perfect.
Same price, but 1,000 square foot bigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like,
not
you'll find a house that you like.
It just worked out.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Very, very few houses are truly one of a kind.
Yeah.
No, and usually those are the ones you build for yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. And usually they're wacky.
Yeah. Well,
and they're hard to sell.
And I like to think that like no house is your dream house. Mm-hmm. You make a house your dream house. 100%. I mean, you can find something that's really close to it and that you can envision getting to your dream house. Because I mean, that was kind of me when we walked into our house. I was like, wow, this is rough. But I can see the potential here, and I can see that we can make this into a house of our dreams. Yeah. And
like if it hits 85% of what you're looking for,
you can't be like too horribly nitpicky, like, oh, this doesn't have the right fixtures, so nope.
Look past some of that stuff if you can.
Yeah. There's so much that's temporary within the house that, I mean, in theory it's bolted down, but you can undo those bolts and move stuff.
Well, and technically, like, if you didn't, if you don't like that the kitchen and the living room and the dining room are all separate, technically, you can knock down all those walls. You might have to spend several $1,000s on an I-beam, but it's possible.
It's possible.
Like...